Hello, everyone, and welcome to AEW Dark Elevation. I am Excalibur, filling in for Tony Schiavone, joined by Paul White and Mark Henry. And right now, let's not waste any time and throw it down to Justin Roberts inside the ring.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 205 pounds, Dante Martin.
I'm going to say this right now. If you're new to AEW and you're not familiar with Dante Martin, this is a match you want to watch. You want to watch this young man perform. He is literally in professional wrestling the human highlight reel. I have never seen anyone as athletic or a tremendous showman as Dante Martin is.
His opponent, Kevin Matthews.
Dante Martin, one of the brightest young stars here in all elite wrestling. And Mark, this year, so far, a perfect record, and he's climbed all the way up to number 3 in the top 5 rankings.
That's a guy that has a lot of future ahead of him. He doesn't fear any moment. Nothing gets too big. And he seems like evenly keeled. A lot of guys, they get in his...
No, his composure's good.
Great
He's right
composure.
on. Yeah.
That's a great word, Paul.
Yeah, like right now, I look at Dante. He's a future world champion at some point. He stays on track. He's got all the right tools and everything he needs. He's also got a fiery temper when he gets going.
Well, he's got all the right tools, and he could be a future world champion if he gets past Powerhouse Hobbs and Team Taz.
True.
That's the underlying issue.
Well, he's going to have to get past Kevin Matthews. We've seen Kevin Matthews before.
Oh, rough landing.
Kevin Matthews is a big guy, man.
He's a big guy, but no one was home on that one. Dante Martin was just teleported.
Oh!
He was there for that, though.
Yeah,
wow.
Turned him inside out.
Kevin Matthews came back with a big-time lariat to take Dante Martin down. Kevin Matthews giving Dante an earful along with a boot to the chest.
They call that the who and the what for.
Yeah, no doubt. There was definitely some what for that.
Oh, no.
Dante Martin, just tied up in the ropes. Getting pretzeled by Kevin Matthews.
Well, that's so hard on the shoulders, the lower lumbar. To stretch the diaphragm out, hard to get a breath in.
We know that Dante Martin, he's taken out bigger men. He can punch above his weight. He's got a victory against Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs has won over Dante Martin. We know that they've got a rubber match coming up sooner or later, but right now, Kevin Matthews looking impressive.
We've seen Kevin before. Like, Kevin, this is not his first rodeo.
No. Kevin's experienced. He's aggressive. He's got a lot of the tools. You know, something like this is a good showing of what Kevin Matthews can do, too.
Dante, though, fighting back up to his feet, rights and lefts to the midsection, makes a break for the ropes. Kevin Matthews, though, turns him inside out, kitchen sink.
You want to ground a talent like Dante Martin. You don't want that guy to get any momentum, any speed, because that's when the magic starts happening for Dante Martin.
Kevin Matthews slingshots himself over that top, but Dante rolled inward, nobody home. This could be the opening that Dante needs to get back into this match.
I don't know if I'd have made that choice at that critical point of the match. I'd have been like laying pipe trying to put a hurting on Dante Martin.
Wow. All right. Well, I wasn't going to go there with him, but
not like that. What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Dante.
Springboard drop kick off the ropes.
Oh, and again, nice drop kick taking Kevin Matthews down. Matthews trying to put some distance between himself and Dante, but Dante pushing the pace. Springboards. Oh! And the splash on the outside by Dante Martin.
Human highlight reel does it again.
He doesn't disappoint.
No, he does not. He's worth every bit.
You see his name on the roster, you pay that ticket, you know you're going to see something.
Dante returns Matthews into the ring. He could be poised to hit. No, I thought it was going to be the nosedive, but no, instead, high common Gary. That rocked Matthews. And now Dante, the double jump, the springboard, the nosedive. He's got him hooked deep. 2 and 3.
The winner of this match, Dante Martin.
Good ring awareness on Dante Martin's part just before that. Saw Kevin Matthews coming over to knock him off the apron. Knew where he was, sidestep, give that nice high kick. Stun Kevin Matthews. Look at this here, athleticism, top rope, big, huge dive. How do you combat that and then miss?
And then that nosedive, he had Kevin Matthews rolled up so deep. Dante Martin scores the win here tonight and continues his ascent in the singles division, remaining undefeated.
Top flight.
We've only just begun.
AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite at 8, now on TBS and anytime on the app.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark Elevations, Thunder Rosa in action.
This bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. From the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, Thunder Rosa!
As good as Justin does, I can't help but sing it every time I see her. Thunder Rosa! She's one of my favorites here in AEW. What a fighter.
Like a real fighter.
Real fighter.
Not just in her wrestling career, but in her life.
In life.
And her opponent, Riley Shepard.
Thunder Rosa in action here tonight, but she is going to have a fight on her hands. She and Mercedes Martinez will meet in the rematch, but this time there will be no rules, no disqualifications. Thunder Rosa and Mercedes Martinez, the grudge match.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that grudge match. I can't imagine how far those young ladies are going to push themselves.
And Thunder Rosa definitely has quite a bit of experience.
Nice armbar counter, I saw that.
Yeah, Riley Shepard. I wasn't expecting that. Reversal.
I wasn't expecting to hold. I'm always surprised when I see proper wrestling holds executed. Just like that, right? Nice float over to a headlock. Well done.
Side headlock, Thunder Rosa, though, you can see getting her forearm across the jaw of Riley Shepard.
Yeah, not letting that set in, not letting it get a good grip.
Transitions from the hammerlock to the side headlock, back around to the hammerlock, back into the side headlock.
That reminds
Now
me of the
she's
great
just showing
Excalibur
off.
doing that.
She's showing off.
Yeah, nice headlock takeover.
I won my first fight in the 6th grade.
Oh, look at roll up by Shepard.
With a headlock takeover.
Headlock takeover. Put all that weight on him.
I'm surprised you didn't win with a headbutt.
Nah, I wouldn't headbutt a kid back then. Her and Mercedes Martinez, they're instant chemistry.
Well, they're both very aggressive. You know, similar backgrounds, tough backgrounds, accomplished athletes. And, you know, and sometimes you get two aggressive athletes, similar styles, similar attitudes. You know, they're going to fight and work it out till one of them's on top. One of them comes out to win.
Gotta give.
And Mercedes has that extra motivation from Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, being brought in as Britt Baker's hit woman, essentially.
Pretty much.
Back elbows there by Thunder Rosa. Rocking Riley Shepard. Oh, knife edge
man.
Seems like Dr. Britt Baker's got a pretty good stable. You know, she brought in Jamie Hayter. Now everything the way it's working out. She's surrounding herself with very...
with heaters.
Heaters, yeah, good call. That's what I call it, yeah.
Double knees.
Mercenaries.
Double knees to the chest of Riley Shepard. Thunder Rosa.
This can't be good. Is this the drop kick?
This is so strong.
Oh my God!
That was less a drop kick, more of a double stomp.
That was like a stomp. Yeah, that would make you lose your breakfast.
Thunder Rosa brings Riley Shepard up and thinking, oh!
Look at
Not
the
the Fire Thunder
strength.
driver, instead just plants Shepard and scores the win.
I think Thunder
Rosa!
Rosa is showing her strength off, guys.
Thunder Rosa,
She's angry.
ready for the fight. Look at that stomp. And then the exclamation point. Thunder Rosa, I have to agree with her. She seems ready for the grudge match with Mercedes Martinez.
You ready? Let's roll. AEW Rampage, Fridays at 10 on TNT.
Chaos Project Serpentico with Luther in his corner goes one-on-one with Zach Clayton next.
set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Luther from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing 185 pounds, Serpentico.
Well, we go from the human highlight reel to the human ping pong ball. Serpentico.
Pound for pound, the toughest guy in AEW. I've been doing a little bit more research on Luther because I'm so enamored with him as a performer.
Oh.
I didn't know if you guys were aware.
Wait a second, I'm sorry, Paul. I've just been handed this sheet of paper. A special programming note for all fans. AEW Rampage coming up this Friday night will be airing at an early start time of 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 o'clock Central on TNT.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing 265 pounds, Zach Clayton.
Sorry, Paul, you were saying.
Yeah, hopefully, what I was saying, I did a little research on Luther, and did you guys know that he works part-time for local police departments as a medium? He helps find and solve crime scenes.
He looks
Now
more
I'm
like a
gonna
double
have to
XL
call
to me.
shortness in that one.
Oh, come on, that
Tell
was
you,
good.
the guy has a connection to the spiritual world.
I don't believe it.
Swing and a miss by Zach Clayton, but that drop kick didn't miss.
Wow, nice drop kick.
Nice accuracy by Clayton. Serpentico goes over the top, lands on his feet. Bypass, Serpentico sent hard into the buckles. He's a bit rattled and, oh! Release German suplex.
Oh my gosh.
Lord.
Man, my soul just flew out of my body.
Oh, wait a second, Luther grabbed the boot. Serpentico miraculously back up on his feet, flatlined Zach Clayton.
Just shows you how tough Serpentico is. I think that'd put any other talent out for good.
Well, I'm out right now on my feet.
Right? It's another day at the office for Serpentico.
Wow, right hands. I mean, the toughness of Serpentico has never been in
He's
question.
still feeling it though. He's still feeling that right now. Back of his neck is sore.
Do you think somewhere he's thankful for all those beatings at the hands of Luther that prepared him for that?
Maybe it's
I
like
don't know about that, but I know that he is prepared for a whooping because his own partner gives him more than that.
Cover the hook, the far leg.
good aggression by Serpentico. He knows he's got a size disadvantage, staying aggressive, staying on big Zach Clayton. I'm actually impressed with Zach Clayton. His aggressiveness in the ring, you know, he's really coming along doing well.
Serpentico heading up to the top under the orders from Luther, the original death dealer. Apparently a medium for local police departments.
He is. I think he finds lost dogs and cats, too.
He usually scares them off by his screeching.
Probably. Or their screeching calls them to him, like
Could be.
Snow White.
Oh!
Wow, vicious clothesline by Zach Clayton.
Snow White screech.
Another one.
Well, I was thinking the whistling, but Luther screeches. Combine the two. It's giant math. Just have to deal with it.
All right. Whoa! Zach Clayton elevates Serpentico and sends Serpentico spilling to the outside.
When you watch Zach Clayton move in the ring, he moves like a pretty good athlete. Really does. Good footwork.
Certainly does, and now bringing Serpentico around, ramming him into the barricade, and Clayton delivering a big right hand.
Overhand right.
Good punch. He might have thrown a right hand once or twice in his life.
Growing up here on the Jersey Shore, that'd be no surprise, but Luther came in with that huge pump kick.
What are you looking at? Let's splash out.
You know, I heard a rumor back in the day that Luther could bench press 605 on incline.
Wow. That's
Every Saturday night on
damn
TBS.
impressive.
Oh, wait a second, Luther got a
Wait a minute.
situation on his hands.
Got a situation.
Oh!
Oh!
And he got run over by Zach Clayton. Serpentico,
Power slam. Wow. And the gentleman blows a kiss.
Serpentico being returned to the ring by Zach Clayton.
Yeah, by his trunks, no less.
Serpentico. Oh, look at that fisherman's buster, and he scores the win.
What in the Samuel of Beans just happened?
Zach Clayton.
Well, when you got a situation in JWoww ringside, anything's liable to happen.
Look at this power slam on the outside, and then Clayton, the fisherman's buster. The leg was hooked, and Zach Clayton scores his first victory here in AEW.
It's the big homie Powerhouse Hobbs. East Palo Alto.
I was asked by Mikey Ruckus to tell a little bit about my life story and how I grew up. Being raised by my grandparents, losing my brother at a young age, just where I'm from, East Palo Alto used to be the murder capital of the United States, so just a rough upbringing that I had. I worked with Righteous Reg. I've known him for quite a long time, and he's a local Bay Area hip-hop artist, and he knows me pretty well, so any questions he had, he just asked me. I mean, he knew my upbringing because he had a similar upbringing. My track is called Powerhouse. It's special to me because it's a customized song that just describes me. It tells a story about me. No one just came up with anything and said, here's your song. This is 100% about me. Willpower is overcoming the odds, following your own path, and following your dreams. Me personally, I think it's always important to give back because I was one of those kids that grew up kind of less fortunate, that did need a handout and help sometimes. So me personally, any time that I can give back, I do, just because of the platform I'm on. And I love to give back. I mean, the smiles you see on kids' face, even adults' face, it makes it all worth it. I want people to feel inspired. I want people to feel inspired that they can do anything they want, no matter what obstacles you've ran into in life. You just know that there's something better on the other end.
Willpower in the future, and he started from the bottom, that's all I know.
Powerhouse Hobbs representing Team Taz will go one-on-one with Matt Sydal next.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit, and accompanied by Absolute Ricky Starks from East Palo Alto, California, weighing 270 pounds, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Wow, you talk about an impressive athlete.
I can realize that, Paul, but I got distracted for a second because Starks came out with the apple bottom jeans with the boots with the fur. You need to cut it out.
Oh, he sure did, didn't he?
He's got boots with fur around him.
Well, I mean, when you're Ricky Starks, I guess you can do that.
And he also came out with that FTW championship, which he successfully retained a few weeks back against Jay Lethal. Incredible match.
And his opponent, being accompanied by Lee Moriarty from Clearwater, Florida, weighing 186 pounds, Matt Sydal.
Matt Sydal with his young protege, Lee Moriarty. Another one of the bright young stars here in AEW.
Plus a really good guy. You guys spend any time talking to Lee Moriarty?
Very smart guy. Artist.
So charming. I mean, just like, what a nice young man.
And also an
You got a good mentor.
incredible pro wrestler is Moriarty, but yes, his mentor, Matt Sydal, set to go one-on-one with Powerhouse Hobbs here tonight. And you know Hobbs and Team Taz have been targeting Matt Sydal and Lee Moriarty for their association with Dante Martin.
I wish I knew what was so funny, because Hobbs is like laughing this off.
Whoa! Hobbs.
I'll take the smile right off your face.
Matt
Charging in.
Sydal will kick it right off real quick.
Yeah, Matt Sydal, crafty veteran. I think he knew what was coming, and he was able to counter Powerhouse Hobbs, but Hobbs just stopped Sydal, grabbed him by the neck, and trying to roughhouse him in the corner, but instead Sydal explodes in, double knee strike.
Sydal's smart. He's trying to stay moving, but
Whoa,
smart
Hobbs.
move. There we go.
Matt Sydal He's been around the block a time or two. He's not gonna let Powerhouse Hobbs use his power.
Take a big guy like Hobbs, you want to choke him out a little bit to get him to kind of be at your level. Take some of the steam out.
Puffing, yeah. You want to get him breathing hard.
Powerhouse Hobbs and Sydal, bit of a stalemate here.
Yeah, he's poised to do something.
Trapped in the corner, Sydal goes to the outside. Hobbs.
Such a
Don't
veteran
fall
move.
for it.
Such a veteran move by Matt Sydal.
Slides in, and he's making Hobbs chase him.
He's trying to blow him up.
Trying to huff and puff. Powerhouse Hobbs.
He got caught.
No.
Grabs that leg, that ankle of Matt Sydal, that surgically repaired ankle of Matt Sydal. Sydal, though, rolls up Hobbs. 2, no. Strong kick out by Powerhouse. Well, Ricky Starks grabs a boot of Matt Sydal, and that was the opening that Powerhouse Hobbs needed.
That's the thing. When you got that kind of size and power, you really only need one shot.
Yeah, also you got somebody as low down and dirty as Ricky Starks.
With them apple bottom jeans.
Big elbow drop delivered by Powerhouse Hobbs. A second one. That one may have been across the face, and now Hobbs just raining down right hands on the head of Matt Sydal.
Yeah, that's the thing about Powerhouse Hobbs. It's really changed since I've been here in AEW. His level of aggression and his confidence and the thoroughness in which he dispatches his violence.
Referee Posey is going to have to get control over that.
He's a zebra. He's got no control.
Paul, would you attribute the increase in aggression for Hobbs to his association with Taz?
Absolutely, 110%. There's never been hardly anyone ever meaner in professional wrestling than Taz. Taz has been able to push that aggression, that spirit, and that attitude into Hobbs, and it's paying off. I mean, Hobbs is a big-time player right now.
As we saw last Friday night on Rampage, the apple not falling far from the tree. Hook with yet another victory.
Yeah, but I like Hook a lot more than I like Taz. Hook's likable.
Don't we all?
Yeah, don't we all?
Listen, don't get caught up in the smooth taste.
Whoa!
Power slam.
1, 2, no! Sydal able to kick out.
Well, I bet Matt Sydal's going to wish later he would have just laid there and got pinned. Because I got a feeling now Powerhouse Hobbs is going to add the pain.
Oh, man, that was brutal.
Hobbs grip around the throat. Look at
there
that.
You go.
Oh, look
Nerve
at that.
hold.
I hate that. Love doing it. Hate getting it.
Hate taking it.
I remember this friend of mine, Mark Henry, grabbed me by the trap one time. I still can't put my arm over my head because of him.
Well, and Mark, I mean, especially with Hobbs and that tremendous grip strength, that makes this even more vicious for Sydal. Sydal trying to fight up to his feet. Hobbs.
You said trying.
Yeah, delayed vertical suplex. Oh, he tried to come down with that knee to the crown of the head. He did, but Hobbs able to absorb the contact. You see Lee Moriarty obviously concerned for his mentor, Matt Sydal.
Yeah, the smart thing.
Hobbs just cut the elevator rope.
Yeah, that was the smart thing, is to not take another one of those knee shots to the head, drop him on his back, and make him scream and holler like he is right now.
Right now, doing such a great job of wearing down Matt Sydal.
Sydal, though, fighting up to his feet once again. There is no quit in Matt Sydal.
No, and that nerve hold, though, he's starting to lose feeling in that arm. Becomes less effective.
Start affecting his balance, too.
Hobbs again looking for that delayed vertical suplex. Sydal, the knee strike. A second one. Oh, Sydal gets back on his feet.
Oh!
That knee
chin check.
Yeah, Hobbs right underneath the jaw.
Another chin check. I'm really impressed with Matt Sydal's knee striking ability right now.
He's one of the most resilient. Oh, he's just making Hobbs mad.
Oh, but look at those kicks. Hobbs is in trouble. Sydal, the question mark kick. He faked low, caught Hobbs high, the running knee strike in the corner. Great combination offense.
Powerhouse Hobbs in a lot of trouble right now.
Oh, but look, Hobbs, he's grabbing referee Mike Posey, and Ricky Starks grabbing the boot of Sydal. But Lee Moriarty takes out Starks. Oh, wait a second, Hobbs.
Oh, you can cancel Christmas.
The torture rack, center of the ring, and Matt Sydal taps out.
The winner of this match, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Boy, Matt Sydal had Powerhouse Hobbs on the run. Good thing Ricky Starks was there. I think we'd have a different outcome in this match if Ricky Starks hadn't been ringside.
Yeah, Yeah, Team Taz working very well together as a unit. Ricky starts with the assist on the outside. And Hobbs, I mean, as soon as he seized on that opening for that torch rack, it was all over, Mark.
Yeah, Matt Sydal got caught in the corner, and Hobbs was able to go in and just scoop him right up in a vulnerable position. Oh, what we got going on here? Oh, no. A little drive-by action right there.
Careful what you ask for. You are the revolution. I'm sick of the way that it used to be. Now it comes down to you and me. You are the revolution. I tried to tell you you wouldn't see. Now you question what you believe. You are the revolution. No more of the old ways. This ain't the old days. We ain't got the old ways. You are the revolution. We are the revolution. Now we are at war. You got what you asked for. This is a revolution.
Coming up next here on AEW Dark Elevation, the Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky and All Ego, Ethan Page in action.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 433 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky, Men of the Year.
Men of the Year, Scorpio Sky, All Ego, Ethan Page, with Dan Lambert from American Top Team in their corner. And Paul, since they've hooked up with Dan Lambert and ATT, we've seen a lot more aggression out of Sky and Page.
Well, Dan Lambert definitely motivates the aggression out of All Ego, Ethan Page, and Scorpio Sky. He invokes the aggression out of me walking here like somebody's soccer dad that got lost on the way to the ring. But, you know, I can't think of a better way to spend Valentine's Day than with Mark Henry. Love you, man. Be my Valentine.
I got you some
And
chocolate.
their opponents, the team of Jaden Vallow and Steve Pena.
I bet you do.
Jaden Vallow, oh, jeez, we're already off the rails.
I brought you some, too.
I know you did. Thank you. But we are here on Elevation, the tag team match.
Men of the Year.
I love the fact you can just call yourself Men of the Year. Like, you know, Mark, I'm going to dub us Big Men of the Decade.
There you go. I'll take it.
I think that. Big Men of the Decade.
I don't think you need the qualifier. You can just call yourself Men of the Decade.
Well, yeah, I don't know. There's a part of it to me that seems a wee bit arrogant. Just a wee bit.
Wait, the big men or the Men of the Year?
Men of the Year.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they're incredible athletic talents.
So what would you call Jason Vallow and Steve Pena?
Tremendous
Vallow.
competitors.
Jaden Vallow takes down All Ego, Ethan Page. Nice T. Harris.
Hey, red and yellow.
He's dipped when he should have ducked.
I was going to say red and yellow kill a fella, but, you know, like the old, you know, the coral snake thing, you know.
Yeah, you don't have to explain it.
I was trying to.
We're kind of smart.
Big high boot by All Ego, Ethan Page, and he makes the tag out to Scorpio Sky.
And here's the thing, business doesn't go down when Scorpio Sky tags in. Sometimes there's a deficiency in tag team partners and their styles. Somebody like Scorpio Sky steps in, the aggression picks up another level. Love watching his athleticism. And his presence, just the arrogance right now, the way he's in total control of what's going on.
Oh my God.
That is a vicious Britt Baker. That's how you're supposed to do that maneuver.
And look at this,
just slide
walks
backwards to the corner.
Yeah, did he kind of like moonwalk over?
It was kind of like a pseudo moonwalk.
Oh, All Ego, Ethan Page, not to be outdone by Scorpio Sky. Backbreaker of his own. Jaden Vallow's getting cracked in half.
Hey, you know, a lot of people would pay money to get that done.
Yeah, for a chiropractic adjustment, yeah. Although I think after that, this young man's going to need a chiropractic adjustment.
And Scorpio just came in and just kicked him right in the stomach.
You know, Mark, to Paul, to your point, Scorpio Sky is one half of the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions, and so he definitely has the credibility, the bona fides.
Oh, absolutely. The poise in the ring. That's one thing you see. When you see a qualified tag team competitor, they know how to cut that ring off.
Jaden Vallow, though, escaped out of the backbreaker, feeds the boot up, suckered Scorpio Sky in, and now has the opportunity to make the tag. He does.
Desperation tag.
Steve Pena. Oh, pump kick to Ethan Page.
Good job, Steve Pena, yeah.
Sends Scorpio Sky into the ropes. Nope, Scorpio reverses. Whoa.
Did he block that punch with a kick?
He certainly did.
Yes, he did.
Great combination offense there by Pena.
Wow, Pena's impressive. Holy smokes.
I don't know if I would have made the tag, though, to get Jaden Vallow back.
You got to keep the momentum going. That's just inexperience and not working together with a guy. You know? A smart tag team partner knows to turn the heat on to keep it on.
Oh, Ethan Page.
Jason didn't have any velocity in that punch at all, guys. I mean,
no, that was like a... Never mind, I'll just let that go.
All right. All Ego Ethan Page has Jaden Vallow up, looking perhaps for Ego's edge, and he sends him for a ride. Wow.
Was that not the best one you've seen?
Ask Jaden Vallow.
Holy cow.
That was a good one, but he's been skyjacking.
Of the year.
Wow, All Ego Ethan Page and Scorpio Sky looking dominant here on AEW Dark Elevation. Take another look at this, Mark.
Call air traffic control.
You know how long it felt like that drop was?
At least a minute.
If you've ever had a big bump like that in your life, you're like, man, I need to do taxes. I got laundry to do. This is going to hurt.
What a win here for the Men of the Year. Big or otherwise.
Up next on Elevation, tag team action. Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, John Silver, Alex Reynolds, Allen 5 Angels and Dark Order versus 2.0 Daniel Garcia and the Acclaimed.
Join the Dark Order. Join the Dark Order.
This is a 10-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring, Evil Uno, Stu Grayson, Alex Reynolds, Allen 5 Angels, and John Silver, Dark Order.
Gentlemen, I know it's old hat for you guys at this point, but many members of the Dark Order just got their first action figures courtesy of AEW and our partners Jazzwares. That was a big moment for Dark Order.
You ever looked up darkorder.com?
And their opponents first, Daniel Garcia and 2.0.
There's that angry Daniel Garcia, man.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
Get fired up. Let's go, boys.
Too much coffee.
And they have a pair of very special partners coming up as well.
Oh, you know that
And their
music.
partners, the Acclaimed.
Listen. Go.
Listen. Everyone loves the Acclaimed, you know the slogan. We drop bombs on the mic like Joe Rogan. Dark Order hasn't beaten me once, and you can't beat us now, it's Black History Month. And you know we do it big. All of y'all are bald, even Alex wears a wig. There's too many of y'all, I don't want more. So I'ma send you back through the forbidden door. Atlantic City!
I wonder what Anthony Bowen's going to say right here.
Acclaimed!
I tell you, I love those guys.
It's going to get weird. Oh, it just got weird.
It works for them, man. I love Max Caster and Anthony Bowens. Their confidence and their chemistry in the ring is so enjoyable to watch. Love them or hate them, you're not going to change the channel within the ring.
No, you're not.
To your point earlier, you were talking, it's fantastic the Dark Order got their first action figure. I remember my first action figure. It's a big moment that you've arrived in professional wrestling to get your action figure. And kudos to the Dark Order for getting theirs, and I'll be getting one of their action figure sets soon for my collection.
Paul, your action figure was 5 feet tall.
John Silver comes around. Arm drag there on Anthony Bowens. Swing and a miss. An uppercut.
My first action figure was a mannequin.
Anthony Bowens pushes Silver into the corner. Right hand blocked.
Oh, Silver, come on.
He's in no man's territory, though. Get out of that corner. But he just cleaned house.
He just beat everybody
And
up.
look at Garcia in 2.0, taking out the other Dark Order members off of the apron. Good teamwork by the Acclaimed 2.0 and Garcia here in the early goings. Bowens, the kick and the cover.
Hey, Garcia and 2.0, all three of those guys work very well together. Very well.
Well, it's not the first time. They've been in the ring a lot together.
Look at
over
that
last
combo
year.
set by Anthony Bowens.
He's not
Punch,
playing.
elbow. No, love his intensity.
Hammering down on the side of the head and the back of the head of John Silvers. Tags in Big Magic Matt Lee, the self-acclaimed Canada, greatest athlete in Canada. Canada's greatest athlete. The bread that can't be toasted. Big Magic Matt Lee. That's what he likes to call
bread
it.
that can't be toasted?
That's what he said.
Get out of here.
See,
there's no bread that can't be toasted.
Yeah, I mean,
look at that tan. Of course it can be toasted.
Of course it can. Good call.
Oh, Silver though.
Oh, overhand right.
Matt Lee made the tag out to Parker. Parker laying some big right hands on the side of the head.
He's the heater in that group.
Tag made out to Daniel Garcia. Overhand chops.
Wow, look at him just lay in those big chops. I hate you two. I hate you.
No, look at that power.
There's the power, John Silver, double suplex.
John Silver coming to his own aid and to Paul's. And Silver makes the tag out to Alex Reynolds.
Definitely saved me.
Reynolds. Big clothesline in the corner. High boot to Garcia. Swing and a miss. Reynolds rolls through. Big elbow strike.
Boy, Alex Reynolds just conducting a dance out there. And a boot for you and a punch for you. Oh!
Garcia. Reynolds took his eye off his opponent for just a moment, and Garcia so wily he was able to seize on that opportunity.
Yeah, do you see how all of them surge like a pack of hyenas? Just surge forward.
Oh, look at this. Dark Order, though.
They went out, but they didn't stay out.
No, that's team fighting. You got to give an edge to Dark Order.
And all 5 members of the opposition sent to the outside. Helen Angels putting on the Dark Order cap, the moonsault.
Way to sell that merch, kid. That's smart.
Yeah, man. Go to AEWshop.com.
Or
Get
shop
that Dark Order
AEW.com.
hat. Or shop what?
Or shop AEW.com. Oh, Uno. Flatliner 1, 2, no. Shop AEW.com. I've done a promo or two before.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
You've just been giving your credit card number to AEWshop.com?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Mark, come on.
Wow. That's what you told me to shop. No wonder I ain't got nothing yet.
Back up.
Man, I can't believe I even listened to you.
Oh, Stu Grayson. Wow. Launched off of Evil Uno's shoulder, hit the diving DDT on Garcia and Lee, but Jeff Parker giving Grayson a taste with the elbow drop. And Angels, the legal man for the Dark Order side. Tag made by Anthony Bowens. Angels picking his shot. High roundhouse kick misses. Left elbow strike from the southpaw. Angels.
Caught him with all of it, too.
High boot by Jeff Parker. He went for the boot on Reynolds. Reynolds. Oh! Pops up Parker.
Wow.
And Silver caught him on the way down with the uppercut.
Somebody's teeth is in the ring now.
Max Caster missed the shot. Ate the Enzikuri. Oh! A little bit of a miscommunication there by Silver and Reynolds. That's very rare. Whoa.
Part of that's that deceptive strength of Max Caster, too. Max Caster's a lot bigger than people realize.
Daniel Garcia, the ripcord. Overhand chop. I think that caught Uno on the ear, and the Saito suplex by Daniel Garcia. Stu Grayson has Garcia up on the shoulders. The night. Oh, man.
That didn't look good at all. That looked painful.
Oh, Anthony Bowens.
For the giver and the receiver.
Anthony Bowens went at Grayson, Angels comes in, Spanish fly by Allen Angels, far leg hook to no.
Big save.
Big save by Big Magic.
Both of these guys are putting on a heck of a contest.
Yeah, this is a tremendous 10-man
I'm tired
tag.
just watching.
Yeah, I'm blowed up watching it, yeah.
Waistlock switch by Angels. Bowens gets rolled up, O'Connor roll. No. Oh, the boombox prevented by Uno.
Uno's seen that play a time or two.
Yeah, great interception there by Evil Uno. The boot caught by Bowens. Bowens, oh, the kick to the back of the head. He's got Angels tied up in the ropes, the DDT. Wow. Bowens floats over and scores the win.
The winners of this match, Daniel Garcia 2.0 and the Acclaimed.
Wow, the Acclaimed didn't need the boombox, but still the distraction on the outside proved to be enough of an opening for Anthony Bowens to land the DDT and score the victory in this 10-man tag team match.
Close matchup. Nyla Rose, the Bunny, Emi Sakura with Vicky Guerrero facing Ruby Soho, Ty Conte, and Anna Jay.
This is a trios tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. To be accompanied to the ring by Vicky Guerrero, the team of Emi Sakura, the Bunny, and the native beast, Nyla Rose.
That's a pretty impressive team right there.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Paul.
Well, I need to take yours because mine aren't worth the flip tonight.
I just lost both eyebrows.
Well, you might want to trim them. The eyebrows, not curve feelers.
I mean, they were just growing back, too.
Yeah.
That's such a shame. That's why we give you the NC, by the way.
We're switching.
And they're reporting first, Ty Conti and Anna Jay. From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Soho.
We talked about what a fearsome trio their opposition is. Ty Conti, Anna Jay, and Ruby Soho are three of the best female wrestlers, three of the best wrestlers we have here in AEW.
Well, Ty Conte is one of the legit shooters out of that whole matchup in there.
Yeah, Anna Jay is starting to get it, guys. She's had a couple of little hardcore type matches.
And then we know the experience of Ruby Soho, her excitement and enthusiasm.
And Ruby Soho and Nyla Rose, they had a rematch a few weeks back, which saw Nyla Rose pick up the victory, and Nyla wants no part of Ruby, and
Wow,
look at
look
this.
at the Anna Jay and the Bunny go right at it.
Picking up right where they left off from New Year's. And now the Bunny grabbing the jacket and choking out Anna Jay.
Are there spikes on that jacket? There's spikes on that jacket, Excalibur.
But referee Aubrey Edwards taking the jacket away. The Bunny has not forgotten what a bloody mess she was left in by Anna Jay and Ty Conti in that tremendous hardcore match from Rampage a month and a half back or so.
Oh,
Near collision
that
on
was
that
close.
Whoa, with the distraction, left Ruby Soho open, and the Bunny with the thrust kick.
Great thrust kick by the Bunny.
And Ruby sent to the outside as Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero looming, and Nyla taking advantage.
Yeah, I wasn't buying Nyla Rose. Wow, unnecessary.
I don't like Vicky Guerrero.
Well, that's kind of mean.
Cover here, Bunny.
She deserves to be mean too.
And Bunny raking the back of Ruby Soho.
Yeah, I was about to say, I wasn't buying for a minute that Nyla Rose wasn't going to do anything with her hands up in the air, trying to act innocent.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, like, I read that playbook. Somebody's getting clobbered.
Oh, my gosh.
Emi Sakura flipping Ruby Soho around by the hair. Big Queen fan getting the stomp going.
Yeah, I was going to say, Paul, that's like me seeing a plate of cookies and not eating one, just putting my hands up in the air going, I'm not going to eat a cookie.
Preach. Emi Sakura. So many champions, so many talented women in AEW. She's had a part of developing their careers, and then they're now showing her experience in there with Ruby Soho.
And she got the wind knocked out of herself right
Oh.
Did Nyla get tagged?
No, Nyla just charged in and got low bridged by Ruby Soho.
Well, that's what you get.
And Nyla Rose, that high kick takes out Nyla Rose. Nyla's still smarting about her exit from the TBS Championship Tournament, but right now, Tai Conti laying in the big elbow strikes on Emi Sakura.
Yeah, she knocked the ears off the bunny with that shot.
And Emi Sakura sent into the corner, high pump kick.
Well, you have to make sure that you say to the PETA people that no bunnies were hurt in the making of this match.
No, that's true.
Tai Conti looking maybe for that DD tie. But
look, is Emi trying to stick her fingers in Ty's mouth?
I thought she was
trying to zip her.
Emi Sakura found the opening. 2, no, Tai Conti able to kick out.
Good resilience on Tai Conti's part. How smart's Emi Sakura trying to poke a finger in the eye, in the mouth, just to distract, to counter.
The waist lock here by the bunny. Tai Conti, those back elbow strikes.
Nope, not today.
Oh!
Yes, I guess so.
Looks like Tai Conti's in a little bit of trouble there.
But she made the tag out to Ruby Soho. Ruby takes out Emi Sakura, but turned her back to the bunny. Wait a second, Tai Conti! Oh my God, moonsault takes out Nyla Rose. The bunny looking to take Ruby down the rabbit hole, but no future. The kick from Ruby Soho, the cover, and the win.
Tai Conti, Anna Jay, and Ruby Soho.
Wow.
I want to see a replay on that moonsault by Tai Conti. Look at this. Wow. Hit Nyla Rose.
And the no future, the Pele kick from Ruby Soho scores the win. Thank you very much for joining us here tonight on AEW Dark Elevation. We will see you tomorrow night for AEW Dark with myself and Taz. Good night, everybody.